Alright guys, let's hop into another review. We have another Sudsy Bear review. Livin Easy, Deo, and soap review. I did do a soap review on Livin Easy a while back, but I figured I'd kind of touch up on it. You know, it's been some time. But they did release a deodorant as well. Livin Easy deodorant with the soap. We're going to go ahead and hop in this review right after this. Alright guys, welcome back to Little Mac JTV. If you're new to the channel, then welcome to Little Mac JTV. Thank you for stopping by, taking your time out of your day to check out this review. If you're just looking for some information, then this is the place to stop for reviews because I do a lot of different soap reviews. I'm trying to push out more reviews. I have so much to review, but also have work and family and all that good stuff, so please bear with me. They are coming, okay? But I want to get these reviews out because these are new, so I figured I would put it out for you guys. So first off, I noticed that the Livin Easy artwork has changed. It actually has pretty cool artwork of Uncle Sam pointing at you and saying, "We want you to suds up, relax, and chill." This is going to be the box art. It's going to be like the 4th of July edition, and you know, kind of feature that 4th of July theme, you know, like a lot of soap companies want to put out during this time, you know, of our celebration of our independence. So I got this soap a few days ago and I did use it. I did use this bar in the shower, as you can see, just to show you. As you can see, it's kind of got wore down a little bit, just to show you I did use it. So let's go ahead and see what the soap looks like and give it a whiff. I dropped this bar a few times. It's gonna beat up. I was playing with my daughter and you know, we were kind of joking around. I dropped it. So it still a little soft, not too bad, but it's got kind of like a reddish color with some grayish bluish tint in there. Kind of gives it like almost like a lightning effect going through the bar. I think it's pretty cool. Now in the past, people have said that this bar kind of reminds them of like Captain Crunch. Kind of has like a sweet scent to it. You know, it kind of has like it does have a sweet scent. It's kind of hard to pinpoint. It's pretty fruity. It's pretty sweet. The difference between this one and the one that was out previously, this one actually has menthol in it. And I have to say, after showering with it, it definitely has a pretty strong menthol effect in the shower. It's not too overpowering like Old St. Nick on vacation was, but it definitely has like that menthol linger effect, but it's not as strong. So I like this bar. This bar almost smells edible. Wouldn't recommend taking a bite out of it because I'm sure it's not going to taste anything like it smells. But it definitely has, I can definitely see how people say it smells like breakfast cereal because it kind of has like that sweet crunch to it. It definitely has like a Captain Crunch smell, but it's not like a feminine, like, you know, like a girly, fruity, strawberry type scent. Although it does have strawberry puree, I believe. Yeah. Strawberry puree essential oils. Also has menthol crystals orange blossom honey, which is Sudsy Bear's signature honey, along with their blueberry honey, which is fantastic. You got organic aloe vera, pomegranate seed oil, orange peel granules, and papaya powder, and mica, or mica, however you want to pronounce it. But the grit was not strong on this bar at all, and it says it is a low grit with orange granules. So I'm guessing the orange granules may act as a exfoliant, but it's definitely not really strong. But it's very sweet, and it's pretty strong. I'm not gonna say it's subtle because it is pretty strong. But it smells good. I do like it, and the shower experience, as far as like afterwards, you definitely smell on the skin. It definitely lingers, and it definitely has like a nice after effect. Your skin feels nice and refreshed and just clean. And I think Sudsy Bear has really upped their game when it comes to their quality on their soap, because I did used to use Sudsy Bear on some of their stuff and it would dry my skin out. But a lot of the soaps that I have used of theirs previously, it's done a pretty good job. So kudos to you, Jacob, at Sudsy Bear, for coming out with a great product. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and look at the deodorant. So this is going to feature the same scent, Livin Easy Bar. So I did use the deodorant as well, just like I said, just to give you a full effect. I only used it once and I let it dry so I could put the cap on to kind of give it a better presentation for when I'm doing this review. And you know what? This one, the deodorant smells very similar to the bar, but the only thing, in my opinion, it definitely has more of like a cereal scent. It's like, I almost feel like the bar is a sweeter. It's almost like the bar is like the berry part of Captain Crunch, and this is like the orange part of Captain Crunch. Definitely has that sweet smell, but this one actually smells like you can take a bite out of it. Definitely not something I recommend either, but I felt like it did a good job. I was able to smell it good, well until like an hour after using it. 2 hours, I was still able to smell it. So it actually lingered pretty good, and I didn't feel like I had like a lot of body funk from, sometimes you use deodorants and they just kind of fade, but I felt like this one stuck with me pretty well. It is baking soda free and paraben free and aluminum free. So it does not contain baking soda. For any of you guys who are allergic to baking soda, it does not contain that. And also the way this goes on, it's not like Dr. Squatch. I feel like Dr. Squatch has like a lot of friction in their deodorant. I have been using like the coconut castaway from time to time, and I feel like, although I love the scent on this coconut castaway, I feel like when you put it on, the friction is really strong. And the difference between that one and this one almost adds like an oil effect. It's like when you put it on, it kind of melts it. It's like the temperature of your skin kind of creates like an oil barrier, and it goes on more smooth than the Dr. Squatch ones. The Dr. Squatch one's more like a chalky material, versus this one is like more like an oil. It kind of melts onto your armpits. But man, it smells good. It's very similar to the soap. So if you're a fan of the Livin Easy soap, I say you would definitely like the Livin Easy deodorant. It smells good. I have actually been really impressed with Sudsy Bear's deodorants. I feel like their deodorants are just fantastic. I feel like they do a really great job with just sweat and just making you feel, just refreshed. I mean, because when you wear deodorants that smell a certain way, every now and then, if you're reaching up or something, you get a whiff of armpit, and when you have a deodorant that smells good, that's where that like aromatherapy kind of comes into place. And I feel like the Sudsy Bear deodorant does a good job with that. So if you haven't tried Sudsy Bear's deodorant, I definitely recommend their deodorant. I just got done with Barbershop. I'm definitely going to be getting more of their Barbershop deodorant, because I feel like, man, that scent right there is probably one of my favorite deodorant scents from a lot of companies I've used. I feel like that scent right there was just so fantastic. It didn't smell quite like the bar, but man, it had such a good scent that just stuck to you. So that's my opinion. Leave your thoughts down below. If you have tried the Livin Easy deodorant and soap, please let me know what you think about them. Let me know, leave your comments down below, and if you have not tried the Sudsy Bear Duo, then I'll leave the link down below and you go check them out and save $5 on your first purchase. But thank you for stopping by and checking out this review. I appreciate it so much. Shout out to you, Jimmy, and I will see you guys on the next one. And don't forget, subscribe if you like this kind of content. If not, then thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you supporting this channel. Thank you for taking your time to spend with me for this short couple minutes. All right, guys, it's gonna do it. Y'all have a good one. As always, until next time, Peace out.